Nike acquired RTFKT, a NFT company. This is absolute insanity. And the examples that we're going to go over in this video will give us great insight into the future of NFTs. And if you are not paying close attention, you will get left behind. But if you are paying close attention to the examples and the details in this video, it may lead to a potentially life-changing year in 2022. I really mean it. This space moves very, very fast. And with this insane news right now, Nike is technically the leading NFT brand on OpenSea, with Clone X and Clone X Mint Vials leading in NFT volume over the last 24 hours. This is something we could have never expected just a few days ago. And what's incredible about this acquisition is that this company, RTFKT Studios, only launched in January of 2020. This space moves very fast. Just this past year in 2021, there were people that had their lives change in just a few months. And I'm going to repeat it again. In 2022, I really believe there will be many people that will change their lives, maybe even some of you watching. Now, when it comes to this Nike news, this is very big news, very bullish news, but not as bullish as most people think. Still, overall, it is better that this happened than it did not happen. The reason why is because there's an issue with commercial and IP rights, intellectual property rights. So with this drop, prior to this Nike news, there was some suspicious activity from this drop for Clone X, right? Some insider trading. Also, after they dropped, they sent out a tweet about their license, what you can do with your NFTs and what you can do without your NFTs. This created some heated debates in the community because when it comes to NFTs, it's very important to know what the commercial rights are, what the IP rights are, and what you can do with your NFTs. Now, of course, after Nike acquired this company, it looks like the rights for these individual owners of these NFTs is going to be pretty limited. But overall, it's still bullish news for the NFT space to have such a massive company jump into this space, right, into a true NFT project. And it will likely be good overall for holders of these NFTs. However, they will be limited. Now, a project that did it better was Bored Ape Yacht Club and Adidas. And in that case, Adidas signed a partnership with Bored Ape Yacht Club. They were not acquired, instead they signed a partnership. And this is a lot better because with a partnership, this gives the individual owners of the NFTs, in this case Bored Ape Yacht Club, more commercial rights and more IP rights. Now, I'm sure Adidas or maybe other companies went to Bored Ape Yacht Club and they tried to buy them out and acquire them, and Bored Ape Yacht Club said no, because Bored Ape Yacht Club is doing something much bigger. And when it comes to Bored Ape Yacht Club in this partnership, you'll notice that it says Adidas Ventures NFT partnership with Bored Ape Yacht Club, Punks Comic, and G Money. Well, who the hell is G Money? G Money is a crypto investor. That is all. Bored Ape Yacht Club is not even 1 year old. And you have this investor, G Money, created a Twitter account. He bought a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT, again, not even 1 year old, and he was signed by Adidas. This is absolute insanity. And this is the difference between Web 3 and Web 2. With Web 2, you can't get in at the ground floor. You need to wait for these companies to get big and established. Then you can invest. Now with Web 3, we have these NFT communities that grow, except individuals can grow from the ground floor. Again, I want to repeat this. An individual owner of an NFT, just bought the NFT this year, was signed by Adidas. This is crazy. This is something, again, we could have never imagined. And when we look at these NFTs, what are they really? Well, there's going to be many use cases for NFTs. My belief is that in the future, almost everything will be tokenized as an NFT. But when we speak about these NFT profile picture collections, right, the 8,000, 10,000 avatars, cute, funny, friendly, what are they? Most people look at them as artwork, but that's not what they are. These NFT companies are really media and entertainment companies. That's what they really are. What is Disney World? Disney started with Mickey Mouse, a cartoon. And from there is now music and movies and games and amusement parks and hotels, and the list goes on. It all started with a cartoon character, and they are now a media and entertainment company. And that's what these NFTs are as well. Bored Ape Yacht Club, we're going to go over these examples in this video, is the best example so far of an NFT company that's actually a media and entertainment company. And I know many of you watching are not able to get into this community, Bored Apes, Mutants, or Bored Ape Kennel Club. Yes, it's very expensive, but that's not the point of this video. The point is that just like Bored Ape Yacht Club, there will be other NFT projects that will grow into media and entertainment companies. I want you to start changing your thinking. Many of these companies or these NFT brands that are going to do very well are not NFT art brands. They are media and entertainment companies. But in this case, you get to get in at the ground floor. This is not like getting into Disney or Pixar after the companies already blow up, after they already are established. This is getting in at the ground floor. So when it comes to Bored Ape Yacht Club, we just went over an example of Bored Ape Yacht Club and also individual owners within the project signing with Adidas, a merchandise company, a clothing company. But that's not all. Also in the last year, Universal Music Group announced a Bored Ape Yacht Club music group. And in this case, they didn't sign with Bored Ape Yacht Club, the project. They signed with an individual owner of these individual NFTs. And the project was created by founder Celine Joshua in collaboration with Jimmy McNeil's, a leading NFT collector who provided the apes for the group. This is a big difference between Web 2 and Web 3. These Web 3 companies are media and entertainment companies, except individual owners get to enter at the ground floor. Now, when it comes to Bored Ape Yacht Club, they give full commercial rights. You can do whatever you want with these NFTs. There are other projects out there that have limited commercial rights. But it doesn't mean not to enter into those projects, right? There are certain projects that give partial commercial rights, partial IP rights, and maybe if you want to do more, you're going to need a certain license. But if they don't have full commercial rights, it doesn't mean that they're not going anywhere. There will be other companies out there. And I want to start referring to these NFT projects as media and entertainment companies that will do very well, and individuals within the project will be able to grow as well, but with some limited rights. Also, we saw this year, U2's manager sign a deal to expand Bored Ape Yacht Club to movies, TV, and music. We also saw recently Bored Ape 9797 becoming the first NFT to drop a music video. And notice the title. It is Bored Ape 9797, not Bored Ape Yacht Club, but an individual ape. So with this project, because they give full commercial rights, you have all of these individuals creating their own brands within this larger brand. And when they do well, the entire brand overall does well also. We also saw recently a project, Jenkins of LA. And I say recently because this is all within a year. Bored Ape Yacht Club is not even 1 year old. And in this case, an individual ape, Ape 1798, is creating the world's first community generative NFT book. Also, more recently, we saw as a whole, Bored Ape Yacht Club has partnered with Animoca Brands to launch a Bored Ape Yacht Club play-to-earn game. So we have individuals making partnerships and brands, and we have the overall project as well. So we look at Bored Ape Yacht Club and we say it's an NFT project, but that's not what it is. It is a media and entertainment company. Look at all of the examples we just went over. There is music, there are books, there is movies, there is games, and there will be more to come. Oh, can't forget the merchandise as well. These are media and entertainment companies for the most part, the ones that will be successful, and there will be others in this space, right? So how do you find these projects? Well, the first thing is to change your mindset and stop looking at these as cute profile pictures, which some of them are. That's all they will be, right? They'll have their cute profile picture. They may have some airdrops, right? But that's not going to make these companies last, at least these profile picture companies, right? Or these profile picture collections. They will have to turn into media and entertainment companies. NFTs is only the entry point, right? This is what gets them in the door, and then from there, they grow. And if you think Bored Ape Yacht Club is the only project that is going to do this, right, with the music and the games and the movies and the merchandise, you are dead wrong. There will be other companies as well, other brands in this space. And the way to do it, at least right now, it has not changed, is on Twitter. You can find information on YouTube. It's usually a little late. You can find information on Instagram. I'm not a huge fan. You can find information on TikTok. Not really a fan of the information that goes on over there, but on Twitter. There is information as well on Discord, but Discord can get very cluttered. There's a lot of spam. So if you don't have a Twitter and you want to be in the NFT space in 2022, you will get left behind. You must be on Twitter and follow everyone you can when it comes to the NFT space. This is where the real alpha happens. Like I said, things move very fast. There will be projects in 2022 that if you are paying attention, you will get in at the ground floor. But most importantly, change your mindset. Don't look for the next NFT project. Look for the next media and entertainment company. Again, this is like getting into Disney at Pixar at the ground floor, right? Not after they grow up and not after they already established, but at the ground floor. And for certain projects, if they have certain commercial rights, you can actually grow within the brand and create your own spin-off brand. Who knows? Maybe you in 2022 might get signed to Nike or Adidas or some other brand, just like we saw with the investor G Money. Again, I know I keep repeating myself. Someone that just bought an NFT this year, created a Twitter with it, created a brand, and he was signed by a billion-dollar corporation. And it really could be you in 2022. I'm not just saying that, I really mean it. Certainly it's not going to be everyone, but there will be those that really change their lives in 2022. Have a great day. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.